Ba, 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 ba. Let's look at this. I do believe we are live. Top chat, live chat. Yeah, we're live. We're good. Okay. So we're not doing a short stream on this one. We're doing a regular stream. Do I want to play this? Just bear with me a second. I'm just going through my usual nonsense right now. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. Just finished work, so I just want to jump in. Now I've heard Bluegate is a great place to get the Bobcat, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Harvester is obviously amazing. I'm thinking let's just do that, truth be told. So I've got this, I've got the Stitcher. Do I replace that with... Do I really want to go in with that one? No. I'm going to say no. I do, however, have a Vulcan, a Vendetta, a Volcano. Didn't I have a... My stash is too full. God damn it. I gotta sell some shit. Okay, well, if we're gonna go in there, it's that one, that one, that one. Keys. I'll take a key. We'll keep that, but I'm replacing the Stitcher, and I'll replace the Stitcher with a Renegade or a Torrente. I think a Torrente. First things first. Let's swap that with that. Bear with me. I'm mumbling. Okay, gone, 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 gone. Off. Put that away. There. That. No? That. Hang on a minute. I need to craft that thing, don't I? Gunsmith. Thank you. Mods that there. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I need ammunition. Light ammo in, heavy ammo. Well, light ammo out, heavy ammo in. Quick use. Right, two things I need. Nope, here. Nope, here. Let's get it right. 5 of these, and... plenty of these. Okay, good. Inventory. Ammo. Plenty of ammo. Good amount of those. Quick use. Let's say... I'll keep that out for now. But definitely that. I think we're good to go. I'm thinking, screw it, let's just get the hell in there. So repair that. Yeah, how much is it meant to build a Torrente these days anyway? Springs. Oh, these are so cheap. Yeah, that's no problem. In fact, I can make that from the refiner, can't I? No, I can make those. I can make those from the refiner. Yeah, how much are these? Okay, perfect. No problems at all. Right, okay, we're good. Okay. Spaceport, confirm. Repair. It'll be okay. It'll survive. Let's go. Maybe I should have brought the grappling hook. Today would have been a really cool time to try it out, I've got to be honest. Screw it. If we do, we'll do this one, and then I'll do the next one, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, here we go.
Red alert, Raiders.
I'm 18 minutes in? Oh.
A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear.
I'm too late in, bro. 18 minutes in is far too late. God damn it, if you're going to bring me into a game, at least bring me in, like, at past or something. Not some ridiculous time like this. Okay, fuck it, let's go. Go. She's probably already been killed. At least that'd be my guess. For a harvester, 100%. Yes, people are calling out. There's no point.
Head home at the south elevator.
It's already done. It's already happened. Too late in. Although, I could try to this thing out. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. Well, I'm gonna come out of here with something. Oh, shit. Anyone dead? No. Disappointing. Disappointing, disappointing, disappointing. Oh. Did I ditch a mine? I think I did ditch a mine, didn't I? Cancel that. Let's try that again. Do I really want to... Yes. Harvester? Where's the harvester? Oh, you're...
Let's go to the harvester.
Could not be further away if I tried. At least I'm 20 minutes in, I'm not fucking... It's disturbing how far away I am. Like, I'm actually the other side of the goddamn map. Like, literally the other side of the friggin' map. Well, there she goes. There's a looper, so let's avoid that guy. Halfway there. Come on. There's the bastion. Hey, yo, what's up, people?
Yo, friendly.
Yeah, me too, me too, me too.
Yo, I'm sticking with you. You see what I got on my back? I need to be with people like you. I trust you.
Oh, bro,
You
yeah.
do shit too.
I would definitely be careful with that. I'll actually, I'll tell you what, I've done it a few times, bringing in, like, that gun, and I haven't been killed, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Dude, I've lost 3 of them today from the rats.
You're a braver man than I am. Although, what's the point in using it if you're not going to play with it, you know what I mean? It's just part of the game.
Yeah, I know exactly. I figure the less I fight back, the friendlier lobbies I get.
Well, that's the idea. Fuck. Fucking useless thing.
Anyone got a defib?
Hello, Raider!
Where are you?
Hello, Raider!
I appreciate you.
No worries. No, picked clean. Motherfucker! No, 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 no!
Don't shoot!
Fuck it, I'm gonna go try to take on the other one. The Bastion. Where are you? Terrible weapon.
Don't shoot!
Yeah, careful, there's a rat around.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You want to hit the button?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, I think I got it. Alright, I don't think I got it.
You know what? Fuck it. I actually do want to try this out. Workshops. Oh. Utility. Requires 3. Leap propulsion. Is that all I need? This 3 leap propulsion units? That's it. Okay, I guess the question then becomes, where the hell do you find a leaper? Where's the best place to find? Let's go. No, I'm gonna Google it. Ah, I know what they're talking about. There. You know what? I'm gonna go in old school. Before we try that, I want to try this thing here out first. So let's just do that. Go here. Okay, this could be really funny or really friggin' horrible. I haven't quite worked out which it is yet. So let's just see. Oh no. So back, still a Montes, confirm. There. Ready. Go. Okay, where are we? Stop. God damn it, here. Again? Damn it, it's this way. God damn it. It's through there.
Come back.
What have you got, sorry? Ooh, thanks. I got that one already, but I appreciate it. Hey. Let me guess, no one out there has a defib? No one at all has a defib, right? None of you? I can get out. Can I get out? Get off me, you fucking thing. Anyone out there got a defib? Motherfuck. Nah, but I need a defib, bro. You got a defib? Anyone out there got a defib? Defib, defib, defib. Anyone? No? No one cares? No one has a defib? Dude, why even bother? You do all the work, no one gives a fuck. I'm actually angry. No one had a goddamn defib. That sucks. Sucks so goddamn bad. Who the hell goes in there without a defib?
Hey,
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Thank you. No. I want to see if I can get this right. Okay, you know what? No, change my mind. I'll change my mind. We're going after the Leaper. We're killing the goddamn Leaper because I want to be able to make lots of these cloaks whenever I want them. So we're doing that. Okay. First things first. Silencer. Then... Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Leaper time. Oh, shit. And, of course, we're about as far away as we can get from the
Head home at the
place.
water treatment elevator.
Jeez.
Tianwen calling. Remember, you're looking for a first wave battleground. There might be junk around, but look for anything that stands out.
I've got to be so unlucky in my placements in this game so far. Every time I've loaded in, I've always been quite literally the opposite side of the map to where I actually need to be to get the thing I want. Someone up there is testing me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool, I know where I am. It's right there. Someone's leaving. I haven't seen any big arc yet, so I'm hoping the leaper's down here. Leaper? Any leaper? There you are. Hey, watch out. Could you hold that for me for like a minute? Motherfucker. Bro, I asked you to hold it. Are you for real? I said hold it. I mean, what's the point? Thank you, please. Right, well, that'll teach me to be a smartass. Hey, bro. That leaper over there is almost dead if you want to try kill it. Right, we're going to try that again. I wish I still kept my shit. Let's not be the opposite side of the goddamn thing to it this time, please. I'm gonna end up using all of these, aren't I? Fuck it. Why the hell not? Please be close to it. Please be close by. Don't be far away. Okay, good.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Not terrible. Perfect. Hello. Is it here? It's not here, huh? Okay, well, if it's not here, I may as well go get stuff then. So I'll head back inside. Okay, fuck it, we're getting out of here. Let's go to the blue gate. There's usually a leap around there. Looking for leaper parts. There's usually a leaper guarding this gate here, but he ain't there. So I figure, fuck it, let's go somewhere else and find him. A smoke grenade, sometimes comes in handy. Okay, screw that, let's go. Push the button. What's this again? Springs. That's okay, don't worry, it's me too. I'm not shooting, don't worry about that.
I'm unarmed, I'm just still here, you know.
Are you doing a free loadout?
I am, brother.
Everyone sounds high.
This game, so I'm just trying to get out of here.
Oh, no worries.
I don't really know what's good in this game, so I just want to grab
Best advice I can give is search everything, and I do mean everything all the time, and just keep doing it over and over, and eventually you'll start finding some cool shit. That's the only advice I can give you.
Okay, thank you, man. Have a good day.
Same to you, bro. Skip. Right, okay, let's go into a let's go to the other one. Inventory. That's needed for recycle that gun parts, thank you. Just like that. Nice, thank you. Oh, get rid of that as well. Okay, ammunition. That and that, and I've got a couple of wolf packs. I need to make more wolf packs, actually. Refinery. So I can make one of these. Another one of these. Explosives. Wolf pack. Good, okay. Right, I need to get one of... Which one is it now? Is it utility? Yeah, it is. I need these. Leaper pulse units. That's what I was there for. That was what the dam for. Was that you actually typically get a leaper running around near the extraction point, but it wasn't there just now. I think there's also another one in here. The Blue Gate. And the Blue Gate is also a good chance of getting the Bobcat as well, plus a couple of other things. So I'm tempted just to go look around there. Or I can do what I always do, which is I can grind Stelamontes for a little bit, take out the Bastion, and just grind and get cash. Which is kind of also what I'm tempted to do, because it's difficult. You don't really get that many air units in there. But, screw it. Let's just do this one. Okay, so I've got that to take things out. Yeah, let's just go. Fingers crossed I don't get murked. Oh, man. We're almost halfway. Almost. I have a month left. But it's the only thing at this point I have to think about is just grinding cash. And to be perfectly frank, the best way to get cash is just to, like, keep on blowing up bastions and taking their stuff. This is how I sort of see it. Okay, let's go. Okay. I think there's one. Hang on, I've been pulled. Oh, I'm late. God damn you. Where's the Rocketeer firing at? Someone's been in here. Someone's definitely been in here. Shit. I hate when it switches gun for no reason. That's what I need. Oh no, let's go up this way. If a sentinel's still there, it means no one's attacked it yet. Which means I should be able to get up there and check it out. Okay, nothing. It's already been opened. Wires. I hear something. What is that? Anyway, let's start thinking about getting back.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Okay, fuck that. Motherfucker! There's usually one actually thinking about it around here.
Recorded that location.
And I think we have time. I have time.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft. An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
We're moving. Hurry up. I gotta pee.
Magnetic dampers activated. Kinetic loss underway. Stand by.
Run, bro, run! We're out. Right there, right back. Okay. Okay, let's go. Actually, more light ammo. I was missing more, just on the safe side. There we go. Let's go.
Let's go to checkpoint. Ba. location.
What's going on over here? I'm stuck in a bush. Something's burning over there.
Hello?
Oh, hey. You're lucky.
Hello, Raider.
You're very lucky. calling it, or are you waiting?
Don't shoot!
Da. Need more moss. Okay. Ooh, where the hell am I? Oh, here? Great. Someone's already been here, I see.
Let's go to the fort. checkpoint.
Is that a leaper? Could I be that lucky? You a little diamond. A lot of these fuckers around though. Motherfucker. Come on, where are you? Fuck. Get in the house, get in the house, get in the house. Get the fucking, get in! Hey. Are you fucking about right now? Are you actually fucking about right now? You dirty little fuck. I was gonna take the leaper out and you could have got some, you prick. Fucking asshole. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. Fucking piece of shit. I'm really angry about that. It's such a dumb way to go out. Right, I need parts. I just need to keep doing the fucking bastion. Oh, it got my fucking bastard! fucking piece of shit. I'm really mad. I am really fucking mad. It's just a game. It's just a game. Calm down. It's just a game. It is just a game. Like, let's not pretend that it's not, alright? Come on. Still fucking hungry. No, I'm still fucking hungry. It was like, why? 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 Like, fucking asshole. I'm there fucking around getting my stash out to get the fucking thing, and it got, oh, so annoying. Such a fucking annoying. Ugh. Right. Stop now. Stop. Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Didn't realize I had that. Right, well, in we go again. After all that, I mean, I could have respected it more if it was like a cool gun, but it wasn't. It literally was me fumbling the fucking inventory key and the escape key while I got battered to death from behind by a goddamn hammer. I mean, just the most horrible, basic shit. Ugh. Right, at least I know where it is, though. That's the main thing. And at least there's more stuff around here to get. Right, we're in. Right. No. Where are we? That was over... It was over here, I believe.
Go to that location.
What the hell are they all flying around for? Bombardier. Damn it.
You kill those things while you're rolling some? I guess
Yeah.
you do, yeah. Hey, if you guys see a leaper, keep me in mind. How's that sound?
I'm looking for the Leaper as well, actually.
Damn it. Alright.
Normally it's here, so...
Hello, Raider.
One more time.
Normally the Leaper's here. Like at this exact spot right here.
Yeah. So, there's a wreckage to the far left, and apparently the gate
Let's go
control
to
room,
checkpoint.
and then up by reinforced reception. So, which way would you like to go?
Well, you can sometimes find another Leaper near outer gates or near the warehouse complex. That's where I'm going.
Yeah. The warehouse complex, abandoned wreckage on the left, and then reinforced. I'll go to the abandoned wreckage. Good luck, man.
Take care. You know what? Fuck that shit.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
I'd move if I were you.
What's going on, bro? I'm trying to help this guy out, man. He's like, hey.
Oh, was he your boy?
No, dude, this dude freaking hit somebody or attacked somebody. They came to investigate just to see what's going on, and then he just so happens that
Ah, okay.
But the guy he killed, started fighting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I heard it. But then I getting hit by all.
Yeah, there was a lot of that going around.
Yeah, I don't know where that guy went. Oh, I think it's over here. I told him like, what? He just did. Alright, I got
Take care. Actually, wait.
Command granted. Manual fault protocol executed. All
Oh, hold it. You want to jump in?
Ventilation's down in zone 3. You might want to avoid it if you value fresh air.
Got something for me? Here's a good one. There you go.
Okay. Nah, still I'm on to this. Let's Actually, you know what? Not here. No. Yeah. God damn it. Right here. You know what? I'm gonna play something.
And faced with this logic, there is a strong tendency for countries to go along to get along, to accommodate, to avoid trouble, to hope that compliance will buy safety. Well, it won't. So what are our options? In 1978, the Czech dissident Václav Havel, later president, wrote an essay called The Power of the Powerless. And in it, he asked a simple question.
Gotcha.
How did the communist system sustain itself? And his answer began with the greengrocer. Every morning, the shopkeeper places a sign in his window. Workers of the world unite. He doesn't believe it. No one does. But he places the sign anyway to avoid trouble, to signal compliance, to get along. And because every shopkeeper on every street does the same, the system persists. Not through violence alone. Rituals privately held. Havel called this living within a lie. The system's power comes not from its truth, but from everyone's willingness to perform as if it were true. And its fragility comes from the same source. When even one person stops performing, when the greengrocer removes his sign, the illusion begins to crack. Friends, it is time for companies and countries to take their signs down. For decades. For decades, countries like Canada prospered under what we call the rules-based international order. We joined its institutions, we praised its principles, we benefited from its predictability. And because of that, we could pursue values-based foreign policies under its protection. We knew the story of the international rules-based order was partially false. That the strongest would exempt themselves from agreement. That trade rules were enforced asymmetrically. And we knew that international law applied to the identity of the accused and the victim. This fiction was useful. And American hegemony in particular helped provide a stable financial system, collective security, and support the framework for resolving disputes. So we placed the sign in the window. We participated in the rituals. And we largely avoided calling out the gaps between rhetoric and reality. This bargain no longer works. Let me be direct. We are in the midst of a rupture on our transition. Over the past 2 decades, a series of crises in finance, health, energy, and geopolitics have laid bare the risks of extreme global integration. But more
Head home
recently,
at the Cliffside Air Shaft.
great powers have begun using economic integration as weapons. Tariffs as leverage, financial infrastructure as coercion, supply chains as vulnerabilities to be exploited. You cannot live within the lie of mutual benefit through integration when integration becomes the source of your subordination. The multilateral institutions on which the middle powers have relied, the WTO, the UN, the COP, the architecture, the very architecture of collective problem solving are under threat. And as a result, many countries are drawing the same conclusions, that they must develop greater strategic autonomy in energy, food,
Let's go to
critical
checkpoint.
minerals, in finance and supply chains.
Go to the head house.
And this impulse is understandable. A country that can't feed itself, fuel itself, or defend itself has few options. When the rules no longer protect you, you must protect yourself. But let's be clear-eyed about where this leads. A world of fortresses would be poorer, more fragile, and less sustainable. And there's another thing. If great powers abandon even the pretense of rules and values for an unhindered pursuit of their power and interests, the gains from transactionalism will become harder to replicate. Educators cannot continually monetize their relationships. Diversify against uncertainty. They'll buy insurance, increase options, in order to rebuild sovereignty. Sovereignty that was once grounded in rules but will increasingly be anchored in the ability to withstand pressure. This room knows this is classic risk management. Risk management comes at a price. But that cost of strategic autonomy, of sovereignty, also. Collective investments in resilience are cheaper than everyone building their own fortresses. Shared standards reduce fragmentation. Complementarity is a positive side. And the question for middle powers like Canada is not whether to adapt to the new reality, we must. The question is whether we adapt by simply building higher walls, or whether we can do something more ambitious. Now, Canada was amongst the first to hear the wake-up call to fundamentally shift our strategic posture. Canadians know that our comfortable assumptions that our geography and alliance memberships automatically conferred prosperity and security, that assumption is no longer valid. And our new approach rests on what Alexander Stubb, President of Finland, has termed value-based realism. Or to put another way, we aim to be both principled and pragmatic. Principled in our commitment to fundamental values, sovereignty, territorial integrity, the prohibition of the use of force except when consistent with the UN Charter, and respect for human rights. And pragmatic in recognizing that progress is often incremental, that interests diverge, that not every partner will share all of our values. So we're engaging broadly, strategically with openness. We actively take on the world as it is, not wait around for a world we wish to be. We are calibrating our relationships so their depth reflects our values. And we're prioritizing broad engagement to maximize our influence, given the fluidity of the world at the moment, the risks that this poses, and the stakes for what comes next. And we are no longer just relying on the strength of our values, but also the value of our strength. We are building that strength. Since my government took office, we have cut taxes on incomes, on capital gains, and business investment. We have removed all federal barriers to interprovincial trade. We are fast-tracking $1 trillion of investments in energy, AI, critical minerals, new trade corridors, and beyond. We're doubling our defense spending by the end of this decade, and we're doing so in ways that build our domestic industries. And we are rapidly diversifying abroad. We've agreed a comprehensive strategic partnership with the EU, including joining SAFE, the European Defence Procurement Arrangements. We have signed 12 other trade and security deals on 4 continents in 6 months. The past few days, we've concluded new strategic partnerships with China and Qatar. We're negotiating free trade pacts with India, ASEAN, Thailand, Philippines, and Mercosur. We're doing something else. To help solve global problems, we're pursuing variable geometry, in other words, different coalitions for different reasons based on common values and values. So on Ukraine, we're a core member of the Coalition of the Willing, and one of the largest per capita contributors to its defense and security. On Arctic sovereignty, we stand firmly. Greenland and Denmark fully support their use in terms of our commitment to NATO's Article 5 is unwavering. So we're working with our NATO allies, including Article 8, to further secure the alliance's northern and western flanks, including through Canada's unprecedented investments in over-the-horizon radar, in submarines, in aircraft, and boots on the ground. Boots on the ice. Canada strongly opposes tariffs on Greenland and calls for focused talks to achieve our shared objectives of security and prosperity in the Arctic. On plurilateral trade, we're championing efforts to build a bridge between the Trans-Pacific Partnership and the European Union, which would create a new trading bloc of 1.5 billion people. On critical minerals, we're forming buyers' clubs anchored in the G7 so that the world can diversify away from concentrated supply. And on AI, we're cooperating with like-minded democracies to ensure that we won't ultimately be forced to choose between hegemons and hyperscalers. This is not naive multilateralism, nor is it relying on their institutions. It's building coalitions that work, issues by issues, with partners who share enough common ground to act together. In some cases, this will be the vast majority of nations. What it's doing is creating a dense web of connections across trade, investment, law, and future generations of commerce. Argue the middle powers must act together because they do not But I'd also say that great powers can afford for now to go it alone. They have the market-sized military capacity and the leverage to create dangers. Middle powers do. But when we only negotiate bilaterally with a hegemon, we negotiate for weakness. We accept what's offered. We compete with each other to be the most accommodating. This is not sovereignty. It's the performance of sovereignty while accepting subordination. In a world of great power rivalry, countries in between have a choice. Compete with each other for favor, or to combine to create a third path with impact. We shouldn't allow the rise of hard power to blind us to the fact that the power of legitimacy, integrity, and rules will remain strong if we choose to win. Which brings me back to how. What does it mean to middle powers to live? First, it means naming reality. Stop invoking rules-based international order as though it still functions as advertised. Call it what it is. A system of intensifying great power where the most powerful pursue their interests using economic integration as coercion. It means acting consistently, applying the same standards to allies and rivals. When middle
Head
home
at the
Cliffside
Cliffside Air Shaft.
Intimidation from one direction but stay silent when it comes from another, we are keeping the silence. It means what we claim to believe in. Rather than waiting for the old order to be restored, it means creating institutions and agreements that function as described. And it means reducing the leverage that enables coercion. That's building a strong domestic economy that should be every government's immediate priority. And diversification internationally is not just economic prudence, it's a material foundation for honest foreign policy. Because countries earn the right to principally stand by reducing
Your entry path is open. Move now.
So Canada has oils. We are an energy superpower. We hold vast reserves of critical minerals. We have amongst the world's largest and most sophisticated immense fiscal capacity to act decisively. And we have the values to which many others aspire. Canada is a pluralistic society that works. Our public square is loud, diverse, and free. Canadians remain committed to sustainability. We are a stable and reliable partner in a world that is anything but. A partner that builds and values relationships for the long term. And we have something else. We have a recognition of what's happening and a determination to act accordingly. We understand that this rupture calls for more than adaptation. It calls for honesty about the world as it is. We are taking the sign out of the window. We know the old order is not coming back. We shouldn't mourn it. Nostalgia is not a strategy. But we believe that from the fracture, we can build something bigger, better, stronger, more just. This is the task of the middle powers. The countries that have the most to lose from a world of fortresses and have most to gain from genuine cooperation. The powerful have their power, but we have something too. The capacity to stop pretending, to name reality, to build our strength at home, and to act together. That is Canada's path. We choose it openly, confidently. It is a path wide open. Country willing to take it with us. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Prime Minister. I don't think I've seen many standing ovations at Davos, so that was interesting. You said there was a phrase in your speech where you said sovereignty now is the ability to withstand pressure. Isn't Canada almost uniquely vulnerable to pressure because of the extent of your trade dependence on the United States?
Well, the proof is that we have been able to withstand the pressure, and there has been considerable pressure. I'll give you a couple of facts. We've actually created more jobs since the tariffs were put on than the United States in absolute number. Economy is growing at the second fastest rate within the G7. That's not there. There are pockets of extreme pressure without question in Canada, but headline, we're reacting. The second thing, and it's a fundamental point, is the recognition that we can give ourselves far more than any foreign country can take away. There's lots of efficiencies in having one Canadian market, the $1 trillion of domestic investment, and building these partnerships abroad.
He doesn't do policy as we understand that term. None of that makes any difference to him. It's all about the greater glory of Donald Trump.
Joining us on the line now, Ambassador welcome to you, Ambassador.
Glad to be with you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining me. Let me ask you, first of all, do you believe that President Trump threatening a disastrous trade war is a negotiating tactic in support of his ambition to get Greenland, or do you think he means it?
Well, I think he well may mean it. I don't think he has any concept of the damage he's doing to the transatlantic relationship, to NATO, to trade relations, to almost everything that he touches. So he could be indifferent to it. Remember, this is where we were really back in April. He was prepared for a trade war then, and maybe that's where we're going to end up, just a little deferred.
Ambassador, you can't know the answer to this, but I'm just interested in your take. You're not in the Oval Office when these things are discussed now, but you've been there. You've got some idea of how the dynamic works generally. You describe the damage to the NATO alliance, the damage to America's economic interest, market turbulence, which serves absolutely no one. The president, you say, simply doesn't understand these things, but he does have people around him. Scott Bessent, a man of experience in the world of finance. He's got Marco Rubio, who is said to be a man of sound judgment. Do you not imagine that they are acting as some kind of restraining influence privately, even though they back up the president to the hilt publicly?
Well, the evidence of their success certainly is missing in this case. We've heard Scott Bessent in
Hey there.
Davos, for example, explaining that all this is going to work out fine. And I think the reason is the president thinks Europe is weak and that they will cave in. I mean, I don't think he's going to use military force against Greenland. I think there'd be a...
Yeah. I'm here looking for a explosive compounds. That's it.
He may think that...
So blowing up little balls on the ground are kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, no. I was looking on to see if there was a battery there or something.
Remember, to him, high tariffs are supposed to be a blessing. The failure of his tariff policy is, for many other reasons, the tariffs aren't high enough to induce new investment in manufacturing in the U.S. It's been, I think his tariff policy's been a disaster. He may think a trade war is all to the good.
Yeah, if we're trying to get some insight into the president's mind, I know that's easier said than done. I was reading a piece by an academic, a respected academic called Phillips O'Brien of St Andrews University in Scotland and Stanford University in the United States. And he really has sources of some of that. And he writes that they tell him that the president and his team are talking about taking possession of Greenland, and the president would like to call it or rename it Trumpland. Now that idea made the eyes pop out of my head. Do you give it credence?
Sure. Look, as I've said probably too many times to you, but I'll just say it one more time. Trump does not have a philosophy. He doesn't have a national security grand strategy. He doesn't do policy as we understand that term. None of that makes any difference to him. It's all about the greater glory of Donald Trump. And I think that's what explains the fascination with Greenland. I don't know why it returned when we considered this subject in 2018 and 2019. The subject of military force never came up, and he was more interested in it as a real estate transaction. I just think that at the present time, he doesn't have people around him who say very much other than yes, sir.
Yes. I mean, markets, economic turbulence in the market amounts to real pressure. We've seen that before. We certainly saw that when the president was pretty much forced to back away from his plans to whack China with tariffs. Now, what are we seeing in the markets? We're seeing there's more pressure on treasuries, on US treasuries, on US government debt. We're seeing the dollar take something of a hit. Now, in neither case are we looking at a crisis, but these things will be noticed in the White House. Ambassador, will they not? As possibly a straw in the wind or something to be concerned about?
Well, that remains to be seen. Where they will be noticed, I think, is in Congress.
Metro.
Where there are a lot of Republicans up for re-election in November who are increasingly nervous about their prospects, and certainly nervous about the prospects of the party to hold on to control of the House, which I think most of them believe is beyond reach at this point, but maybe even losing control of the Senate. And that should upset a lot of other Republicans, because if a Democrat wins in 2028, and we don't regain the House and the Senate, they will be able to do what they want. So there's nothing like political survival to concentrate people's attention, and that may roust enough Republicans to oppose what clearly is damaging the national security of the United States, undermining the NATO alliance, risking potentially the very existence of the alliance for sovereignty over Greenland, which we do not need to implement our very legitimate national security concern in Greenland and across the entire high north.
Okay, I mention this now because it simply just dropped as you speak, Ambassador. It is a Truth Social post from President Trump. It is not, in its sense, in itself, massively revelatory, but it does tell us something. The message says, no single person or president has done more for NATO than President Donald J. Trump. If I didn't come along, there would be no NATO right now. It would have been in the ash heap of history. Sad, but true. It does, if nothing else, it tells you about the depth of President Trump's conviction in his own rightness. Let me just turn briefly, if I could, to the Middle East. I say the Middle East because we're talking about something now which is developed from ideas for stabilizing or developing or bringing peace to the Middle East. It's the border peace, so-called, which was conceived as a way to bring world leaders together to oversee a transition to some sort of peaceful future. Now, Ambassador, as you'll know, is discussed as something which would involve dozens of leaders, with President Trump appointed chairman for life, with $1 billion in cash handed in by each member. And so it goes on. I mean, others have been giving the opinion that this thing is just something that will not fly. But if that is remotely true, it also means that the peace plan, such as it was, is completely stalled on a Trump project with no future.
Well, there are several things there. I mean, back on NATO for a second, what he said is just factually wrong. It's not a testament to how right he thinks he is. He just doesn't care what the reality is. He determines and he tells you what his reality is and says your choice is to live within it. The Board of Peace is another example. There's not going to be a lasting peace in Gaza until
Okay, I'm going to come back later on. I'll be right back.
militarized